Here they are for one and all. The Moomins are about to call. Come on and sit down here with me. They're here for you on your TV. They are the Moomins. They are the Moomins. So come with me, give me your hand. I'll take you up to Moomin land. You can fly just like a bird and sing the best song ever heard. There with the Moomins. 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 Ba 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 ba
Big explosions could be heard in Moominvalley almost every night, and Moomin couldn't sleep a wink. Usually there was just one, but sometimes even two.
You heard it too, Moomin, Papa?
Yes, those loud bangs are keeping me awake.
I wonder if there'll be another one. They seem to be coming from the north.
Oh, east, I thought.
Or they could be coming from Lonely Mountains.
If you ask me, I believe they're the work of the witch.
The witch? But witches don't make a lot of noise.
You never know. They're sneaky characters. Tomorrow I'll have a few words with the inspector. It's up to him to put a stop to it.
Papa, why would the witch want to make explosions?
Why not? The first bang wakes me up, and then I lie awake waiting for the second one, which might not come at all.
The bangs might not come from Moominvalley at all, and they might be just an echo off the mountains.
You think so?
Yes, I do. Well, at least that's what Snufkin thinks.
I mean, the explosions might come from the sea.
That's what Snufkin figured. He thought it might be pirates or something making the noises.
We've already had pirates, and they went a long time ago. I'm plumping for the witch. There's no doubt in my mind.
Goodness, what are you doing out here?
We're waiting for another explosion, Mama.
You'll wait in vain, dear.
How do you know that, Moomin Mama?
Well, we had 2 explosions last night, and we've never had double explosions for 2 nights in a row. Until now, that is.
You heard that? It clearly came from over there.
Or there.
Oh, no, it certainly came from over there. You couldn't mistake it. I'm sure of it.
Good morning, Moomin. Lovely day.
Morning, Snufkin.
You look very sleepy.
So would you be if those explosions had kept you awake for most of the night.
Those explosions are really very odd, aren't they?
They certainly are. Would you come with me and have a word with the witch? Moomin Papa's convinced that she's the one who's making the bangs.
I think he's wrong there.
That's what I thought, but there's nothing I could say to convince him. So now I'm going to find out for myself.
You can certainly ask her, but do you really trust a witch to tell you the truth? Do you, Moomin?
But witches don't have to lie, surely.
Is that you, little Mai?
And where are you two going?
Little Mai, are you tailing me full-time or what?
Yes, whenever you're sneaking off somewhere.
I'm not sneaking, I'm just walking.
Well, I've never seen anyone walking in such a sneaky way. Last time, the witch tried to keep you from waking up, didn't she?
So
you think now she's trying to keep you from sleeping, eh?
Well, if she makes the explosions, it's always possible that someone else is the target. We know very little about witches, and those bangs are probably nothing to do with the Moomins.
I think you guessed right, but try telling that to the Moomins.
We don't think it's like that at all. Wonder if she's at home.
If she isn't, we can visit Alicia instead.
Better ask Alicia than the witch. Anyway, she's more likely to tell us the truth.
Yes, you're right.
Look, you don't seem to realize this is a witch's house.
What do you mean by that?
I'll tell you what I mean. What I mean is, I don't want to be seen talking with goody-goodies like the Moomins.
You think they'll ruin your reputation. Is that why you're so worried?
There's just something very important we wanted to ask you. And then we'll leave straight away. That room upstairs, is that Alicia's?
It is.
Is Alicia there now?
No, she isn't.
Where did she go?
She went to get some wolfsbane.
When will she be coming back?
You're not going to stop her studying.
No, we wanted to ask her something about that loud noise we hear every night.
Ah, that one.
Hey, are you the one making the bangs?
I don't make explosions.
Who is it then?
I really don't know.
But why did you say that one then?
Because the explosions bother me, too.
You think they're coming from near here?
I think they're coming from far away, from the sea, maybe.
That's what Snufkin thinks, too.
Any sound from the sea echoes off Lonely Mountain, so you think that's where it comes from.
Wise young man, a few days ago, I went all the way over to the beach to see what was happening. After a whole day's witching and casting magic spells, one needs one's sleep, you know.
So, what did you find then?
Nothing at all. There was only one explosion that night, so when I got there on my broom, there was nothing more to see.
Then we still have no idea who makes the bangs.
No, and I'm really upset you thought it was me. When a witch creates an explosion, it doesn't sound anything like a camel cough, I can tell you.
Camel cough. I like that.
Thank you very much, Snort Maiden. This year I want to grow some black tulips.
Is there really such a thing as a black tulip?
They're such a dark red, they look black.
Oh, I see.
Although it wouldn't really surprise me, Snort Maiden, if there really were black ones somewhere.
We must ask the Hemulin. He'll know.
Oh, yes.
I know it's embarrassing, but I'm so excited I can't go to sleep at night.
Oh, I have no problem going to sleep at night, but that noise wakes me up, Hemulin.
What noise is that?
I told you, that noise.
Oh, I see. You're talking about the explosion.
You know anything about it, Mr. Hemulin?
No, nothing at all. No, those bangs are not what keeps me awake, Moomin Papa. No, I'm waiting for a reply from the Botanist Federation.
Reply?
Yes, don't you remember a few months ago? How strange. I thought I told you about it. Well, I certainly told everyone else I know. I sent them a brand new species.
New species?
I've never seen anything like it in my whole life. A new wild orchid. I'm so excited I can hardly speak.
Really? A new wild orchid? How very interesting.
Yes, isn't it? Oh, it would be such a great honor for me and for everyone else if they called it Orchidaca hemulensis or hemuliformis.
No, I'm sure they will.
So now you understand why I've had so many sleepless nights.
Yes, indeed.
Trouble is, they should have answered by now. Maybe they're still trying to decide what to call it. Maybe they can't decide between Orchidaca hemulensis and Orchidaca hemuliformis. Oh,
What is it?
now I see. At last I understand. I am getting no reply from the Botanist Federation because it is not a new species. Of course. Somebody's already found it.
Oh.
This is really
Yes.
funny.
No.
How stupid I am. This is the end of me as a scientist, of course.
Calm down. Don't upset yourself, Mr. Hemulin.
Everybody will laugh at me and call me Mr. Hemulensis.
Now listen, Mr. Hemulin. The reply is a long time coming because they must examine your plant most carefully before making a decision. They must read all the books first to be sure.
You really think so, Moomin, Papa? Could it really take so long, do you think?
Of course, these things take time. When did you send it off?
About a month ago.
Well, there you are. That's no time at all. You have to learn to be patient, Hemulin.
You think so? Oh, I feel better already.
Oh, I'm so glad you feel happier, Mr. Hemulin. Don't you worry, my friend. Mama, great news, dear. Mr. Hemulin's discovered a completely new plant, and it's going to be called Hemulensis.
Oh, that's wonderful. Congratulations, Mr. Hemulin.
Oh, well, it isn't official yet, you know.
Oh, they're just thinking about the name still. Give them time.
We should have a party for Mr. Hemulin, shouldn't we, Papa?
What? Oh, yes, indeed.
When, Papa? Tonight?
Let me think. We should wait just a little bit longer, perhaps.
Oh, why do you say that?
Mr. Hemulin, you know that rare plant you found? Does it have any flowers?
But of course.
Are they pretty?
Very pretty. Yes, just like you, Snork Maiden.
Oh, Mr. Hemulin.
Oh.
Hey, look, Snuffkin, why don't we go and find out about those explosions tonight, huh?
All right.
You'll need me to find the way.
You want to come along?
You bet.
They come late at night.
I won't go to sleep then.
What do you think, Snuffkin?
I'm not sure. Isn't there anything you can do to change your mind, Moomin?
I don't know. Listen, little Mai, you have to be careful. This could be dangerous.
Obviously, or I wouldn't come, would I, and spoil my sleep?
Well, stick close to us then.
Yes, do that.
I also went down to the beach late last night to try and find out what was happening. And while I was there, I saw the witch flying around on her broomstick.
Oh, really? Why didn't you tell me so I could have come along?
I could hide better than you. You're so white.
See, Moomin? I'm not big and white like you. Oh, there's someone coming.
Who? It's Alicia! Hey, Alicia!
Hi, Alicia.
Oh, Moomin!
Hello, Alicia.
How are you?
Have you three come here to play with me?
No, I'm afraid we haven't, but it's good to see you.
Yes.
Alicia,
Yes?
has your grandmother been kind to you since your last visit to us?
Very kind. She's been treating me very well, ever since I stopped coming to see you.
Oh, good, but we do miss you, Alicia.
Oh, I miss you too, but I must keep my promise to her. She'd be upset if I broke it.
What are these weeds?
They're herbs. Herbs are very important for a witch. And frogs' bellies and lizards' tails, they're important too, of course.
I think that's licorice.
That's right. Very clever, Snuffkin. We use that for heartburn and coughs.
Hey, smells quite nice.
And it also stops cows from giving their milk.
I see. That's interesting.
Eh? Oh, it's arrived. Hello, Mr. Mailman. Splendid day, isn't it?
Hello, Mr. Hemulin.
Oh, you work so hard.
Yeah, I guess I do at that.
Wait, stop.
What is it, Mr. Hemulin?
My letter. I just want my letter.
There isn't one.
But why not? You didn't have any yesterday or the day before.
Yeah, I know that. Nobody's written to you, that's why.
Well, somebody should have written. Are you quite sure that you've gone through your bag properly? Don't you know I'm expecting an important letter from an important scientist? It must be in your bag.
Ah, all right then. Go ahead.
What?
Well, you don't seem to trust me to do my job properly, Mr. Hemulin. Go ahead. Have a look for yourself, then.
Oh, but of course I trust you. Sorry.
No, you better have a look. What do you think I do? Steam them open and read them at night?
No. Oh, you seem to have a lot of letters today.
Oh, I really think I should ask for a higher salary. I deserve it.
I'm just starving. I might have to go over and visit the Moomins in a minute. I'm sleepy, too. I could go on sleeping. Ow! What do you think you're doing?
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't see you there.
There's nothing else out here, and you didn't see me?
I'm sorry.
Oh, dear. Whatever's the matter with you?
Is this place called Moominvalley?
Yes, that's right.
At last I found it. I never thought I'd really make it.
Excuse me, are you all right? Talk to me, miss. Oh, tell me what's bothering you. Huh? Oh, she's ill. She's got a fever.
Please leave me alone.
But you can't lie here. You should be in bed, young lady.
Do you know a man called Hemulin?
Yes. Have you walked all the way to Moominvalley to visit him?
So I have come to the right place. He does live here.
Oh, yes. He lives very close to here.
I'm so glad. I must see him immediately.
Oh, what shall I do? I must do something. Come here, someone! Someone help me! Oh, my goodness. Oh. Help! Anyone, help! Help me, somebody!
Papa! Papa!
He's up in the guest room if you want him. Mama's there as well.
What for?
I just rescued a girl, you know.
A girl?
Did you, Sniff?
That's right. Very pretty, too. She's ill, and I put her to bed myself.
I'm going to see her.
Me too.
I want another look as well.
First, we must bring her fever down.
I think you're right. Yes?
Sniff just told us about her. Oh dear, is she unconscious?
Yes.
Where'd she come from?
We don't know, little Maya, but Sniff said she'd come here to visit the Hemulin.
That's right, and Snork Maiden's gone to get him.
She's pretty, isn't she?
You're right, very. By the way, Moomin, what did the witch say?
Oh, dear. Must I really run like this?
You have a sick visitor, a young girl.
Well, if she's sick, why don't you give her some medicine? I don't know any young girls apart from
Don't talk, just keep running.
I told you, I do not know this person.
Maybe she's changed.
I've already told you, I have never known any young girls.
Then why do you think she'd want to come to visit you, Hemulin?
She's a botanist. And obviously she's heard of me and wants to come and see the famous Hemulin for herself.
Oh, dear. She can tell us when she wakes up. We must leave her now so that Grandma's medicine can work.
I think I'll be getting home.
Oh, we couldn't let you go just like that. Please, stay and have some tea with us.
Thank you, but no, I have some plans to press.
And you're quite sure you don't know this girl?
Absolutely certain. I really must go.
Oh, I'd forgotten all about the bangs.
Well, we haven't. Snuffkin and I are gonna look for them tonight.
Well, I'd like to come too, but I can't.
I'm going with them. Are you Snork Maiden?
You'll be hiding on the beach in the middle of the night?
Yes, and then we'll rush off to where the bangs are coming from as soon as we hear them. That's the plan.
Oh, I'd really love to come.
I'd rather go to bed. I'd be a bit scared of the beach in the middle of the night.
After all, it's my duty to stay here with Moomin Mama.
Are you coming, Sniff?
Certainly not. Not me.
This just occurred to me. That's why she's here. Oh.
Here, you better take this, Moomin. You might get very hungry.
Oh, thank you, Mama.
A midnight snack? I really envy you.
Well then, Papa, why don't you come with us?
Oh, there's nothing I'd love more, but I'd better not tonight. Right, Mama?
Oh, definitely not. What would I do if something happened to the girl while you were away?
Exactly.
All right, Papa. We'll find out about the bangs for you.
Thank you, Moomin.
Good.
I think we should save this food for a while. We might have to wait a long time for the explosions.
And they might not come tonight.
Stop stuffing yourself, Moomin. The rest is for Snufkin and me.
But you can't eat any more.
Yes, I can. We must share it in equal parts, otherwise it's not fair.
I think it should be shared in proportion to how big one is.
Oh, where did that come from?
From the sea.
Keep a sharp lookout.
Look over there!
What is it? Oh!
Wow!
Oh!
That's what I call fireworks.
Come on!
Somebody must be out there in a boat. Ugh.
There's a boat!
The fireworks must have come from there. Hey, come ashore! Is that the Hemulan, do you think?
No, I don't think so. It looks like him, but he was much younger.
And so, as a result of their excursion to the beach, they finally learned that the big bangs that had been waking everyone up were fireworks. They also learned that the fireworks were coming from a boat far out to sea, but the man who had sent them up disappeared into the night.